What is up, guys, and welcome back to season 1, episode 11 of D Speeds Podcast. You guys already know who it is, but for those who don't know my name or who I am still, I'm Daniel Akinbenu.
Daniel Akinbenu. Daniel Akinbenu.
Once again, I want to say thank you so much for coming back on to another episode of D Speeds Podcast. And without further ado, we are going to get right into today's segment. As you guys can already tell, we are another full house. I'm going to actually turn it over to my guests and have them introduce themselves, talk a little bit about themselves, and even shout out the social media platforms.
So how we doing today? You know, they just call me Steph, just a normal guy. My Instagram handle is like lay_henny. You understand? Just a normal guy. You know.
As for me, my name is Daniel.
They call him Danny Buckets.
Danny Buckets.
Exactly.
I make buckets.
Big buckets on the court. Are you understanding me?
Move on. Next person.
Where is your Instagram?
What's your Instagram?
Danny Buckets. That's
Okay.
Hello, my name is Faber. I'm a student of the University of Windsor. I study computer science. My Instagram handle should be somewhere around, this way. That's Faber Adejimi, yeah.
My name is Kalkidan. I go by Calvi. My Instagram will be here.
Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of D Speeds Podcast. And without further ado, we're going to get right into today's session. So obviously, just like last podcast, we're starting a new segment called The Hot Take of the Week.
Daniel Akinbenu.
With the Hot Take of the Week, we go on the internet surfing and looking for the best and the worst, the spiciest or the messiest hot takes, and we talk about them on the podcast. So this week's hot take is: being bullied as a kid is a crucial stage black men must go through for the sake of their character development. All right, let's talk about that.
I've been waiting a whole week for this. Let's dive into it. Are you understanding me?
Who's trying to start us off?
See. Bro. Let me just tell you right now. If you were not bullied when you were a child, when you're in high school, you're not going to be a man. Simple as that. Bro, it's so necessary for your mental development.
Sorry. When we say bullying, we're not talking about like bullying, like physical abuse, like none of that.
Any kind of bullying.
No.
Any kind of bullying.
But it's talk about channel. We're not talking about
okay. So
like physical abuse, more like making fun of or being teased or those type of.
For me, I have a say on that. I feel like
you don't jump on me.
One thing is not even more about like whether it's been necessary or not. It's like if you attend a black school, it's something that's going to occur to you. It's part of the school curriculum itself.
Like it's what they call them a canon event. It's meant to happen. And you understand?
Like
it's supposed to happen.
Especially when you have black friends, and also I could say it's a little bit good because first of all, you're going to know how you talk first, because imagine you are saying nonsense. Your friends are going to be like, hey, especially when they give you nickname with what the nonsense you say, and that nickname reminds you of whatever you say. Like back then. So
and it just brings back
subconsciously it's built into you like muscle memory.
So
right?
it reminds you of that moment that
Exactly.
I don't want to be doing this again. I don't want to get myself in that situation.
Exactly. So,
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
but it's just it's either make you stronger or make you far weaker.
Oh, that's a good point.
Like it depends on how strong your mental is.
Depends. Guys, some people they'll take one comment. Yeah, you never see them again.
Okay.
That's the end.
But at the same time, for example, now there are a lot of like kids whereby like they never, when they grew up, like especially black kids, maybe like there's the very rich one, they never experienced anything like bullying. Maybe they studied abroad, stuff like that.
Even those that studied abroad will experience bullying.
Yeah, I know, but like some are actually like an exception, whereby maybe like people around them actually like them.
Oh, okay.
So they don't experience any actually. Maybe they may experience
he's right.
but they never got as bullying. And those guys are actually very good, like verbally, socially. So that we cannot be like, oh, physical bullying is actually going to make them stronger. It does not make them stronger.
And then when you think about like guys like Kevin Hart, like do you know how many stories this guy has told about like his past experience?
And look at him now.
Look at him now. Exactly.
He's a tiny guy, but he's making a million.
Exactly. He's a good example. He's a great example.
I feel like in order to like develop from like this bullying, like teasing, like it's going to be meant for the stronger ones. So the stronger ones prevail and succeed in life. The weaker ones, you can just forget about them. You understand? But like who is meant for is meant for. God has like plan for everybody. You understand? So it's like the people who he want, like God needs like toughest soldiers for the
Thank you,
battles.
Jesus.
Guys,
Are you understanding me? Hallelujah, praise the Lord. So it's like, bro, God needs his toughest soldiers on the front lines, the battlefield. So it's like he has to build his strongest warriors from the ground up. So those who are meant to be on the front line, those are the ones that will go through trials and tribulations. I rest my case. And those who are not, they can just, I don't know, man, forget about them. That's
Oh
the
my
end.
days.
No, but I don't get
Like-
the weak or strong thing though.
You don't get
No,
No, 'cause it's like-
weak in the sense of they're not.
But like how you handle it,
It's
no.
and how it builds you.
Because I thought weak by like, oh, you say one bad thing and now they want to go off themselves.
No.
Oh,
Like weak
no,
as
okay.
hold on.
Well, don't. That's not even what.
No.
And that's what I'm. And
No,
that,
true. Like weak as in like the aspect like if they tease you and they bully you, you can either like decide to get up, do something about it and make a change, or just continue living your life like one useless guy.
Or like you can actually just like it's either like the weak side is when you accept that okay, you accept what they're saying like like you're useless.
Now, just be like you just hope to like graduate so you never see them again.
Or the strong side is when you now say okay, this guy said I'm not smart, I'm not strong. Okay,
I'm going to get smart.
Let me try
I'm going
to
to
be tactical.
get strong. I'm going to show you shake it.
Like okay, they're calling me fast. Let me go and
Lose.
gym.
Like bro, they fast shame you, you lose weight. They say you're stupid, go and learn. They say you're broke, go and make money.
money.
It's all about the
Exactly.
mentality.
Mindset.
Okay, I'm gonna diverse it to a whole different topic. Or not, it's not really different, but it's like just an add-on. Do you think that being an African Canadian has an impact to it?
Sure, me personally,
Yes.
I feel like it will have an impact, but I feel like as a kid, like it might be a bit too early for that kind of
Thinking.
One
reinforcements.
thing I heard from
You
someone
have to wait for
was
them
like,
to
it is
develop a
never-
little bit now.
One thing I heard from someone is like it is never too early to learn something. So always realize something. It's never too early. Like you'd be like, oh, this guy is too young. He's not supposed to go through this stress. Fine. Others are supposed to go through this stress. There's nothing such as like, oh, you go through social like this certain stress at age 18. If life have you at age 10, congratulations, you have to stress it out. Like it's literally that. Like okay, you can be like some people started
Congratulations.
expressing like their own stage of life, like at age maybe when they went to high school, right? So people I start expressing it from like maybe age 16.
Okay.
For me, my parents threw me out like not literally threw me out. Sorry, daddy, your mom. So like, not threw me out, but like they literally made me like be like, okay, you want to learn this stuff, go learn this. Like know how people do it.
We're gonna move on to our question segment now.
Daniel Akinbi News.
So obviously, like every other podcast, you guys send us questions. We write them down, put them in a piece of paper, put it in a hat, and draw out the questions for us to talk about. So my guests have drawn out 3 questions for us to talk about, and hopefully we can go through all 3 questions in today's podcast. So without further ado, I'm gonna have you guys pick out a question for us to talk about at random.
Me boom glad.
Oh, nice.
Life is sweet too.
I like your look.
Should a person tell their friend's partner if their friend is cheating?
Ooh. Who would like to go first?
Oh, I've been.
Actually, Kali, would you like to go first?
Thank
Damn.
you very
Like,
much.
see the way you
I wanna
close
hear
your
it from
outfit.
I want to hear it from a female's point of view.
Yeah.
If your friend
Man,
was
I've seen no
cheating,
talk.
if your homegirl
Yeah,
was
was getting cheating on.
your no
Cheating or getting
was
doing the
the cheating
Interesting.
on we'll see it from both perspectives, doing the cheating or being cheated
Yeah,
on.
okay,
Being,
but
cheat-
equality,
being
you know?
cheated on is very obvious. Obviously, you're gonna go tell your homegirl that your man's is cheating on you. I personally believe I feel that that's most people would do.
Thank you.
But what if your homegirl was the one doing the cheating?
Then I'm not gonna tell her partner.
Wow.
No. Hear me out. It
Okay,
depends
we're
on-
listening.
Let's say that they're about to get married. You didn't let me cook.
You
Let's
shout
say,
too much.
let's say they're about to get married and she cheats. I will tell
that's
her.
crazy. You cannot tell
Like
her.
I would say,
Yeah, are you
in this
kidding?
time
Bro, this
frame,
is
you
blasphemy.
don't know it.
Chill. Hold on. Like, I don't know what you said, but we're gonna come to you. I'm listening to you, Kali.
Like let's say if they're like engaged and they're about to get married and she
Yeah.
cheats.
Then that's what,
No.
And you
Then I
won't
will tell her. I will tell her if you don't say anything, I will. Because this is a marriage.
That's a long time journey. You
But-
can ruin it.
But a relationship,
Relationship is like
I feel like a relationship is just as more important as a marriage.
I
You don't know.
Like It's
relationship
not my
supposed to be
business
up
to
to the point
tell.
That's true. No, that's actually, you know what? That's a good point. It's not your business to tell.
If I'm friends with the guy, right? If I know him, like if it's Daniel or if it's these, yeah, I would. But if
You would
it's someone I
tell them.
don't know at all,
Someone like you don't know the boyfriend, but you're really close to the homegirl. You wouldn't tell her anything, or you wouldn't tell him anything. Sorry.
I was getting a little trippy.
Honestly, that's actually
depends.
crazy.
If the relationship is actually serious, then yeah, maybe I
actually
would say
insane, I can't lie.
something.
So like,
Honestly, this
then
is
there's
this is
also-
actually so disappointing.
No,
I
it's not my business to tell. At the end of the day,
no, I get that.
serious
But
breakfast.
So that's
That's
also,
his
you
guy.
see, there's also something whereby she could go and tell the boyfriend, and the boyfriend's not going to believe because he loves his girlfriend so much.
that's a good point. Honestly, the points that you're coming up with is
There's a
actually
lot of things
crazy.
that goes on, especially in countries like Nigeria, yeah? Whereby like the guy could think, okay, maybe the friend that came to report likes him, so she wants them to break up so she could come in.
true.
Yo, the delusion is crazy.
Because at some point you get so
wait. So wait, Steph, you have babe,
Okay.
and I know she cheated on you.
You know she
She
and you're
cheated on
friends
you.
with me.
Yeah, yo, you guys are
Would-
close. You guys are, homegirl, homeboy.
So me and
but,
you
Yes.
are friends and she cheating on me. Then comment on me.
Okay.
I feel like
But
it's
no,
it's-
I would
break
tell
your
the
heart
girl.
so much.
I'll tell the girl. I'll give you space to tell him. If you don't tell him in this span of time, then I'll tell him.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, that's what
especially no. And you know what's crazy?
Let me not
One thing
hold on.
about-
Let me not
okay.
say too much, but
Okay.
I've witnessed it. Okay, from like first point of view, POV. God, that thing did not work out. Cause like bro, you give them a certain time to expose themselves. They don't do it, bro. At some point
do
they'll
it
forget
yourself.
about it.
You know what?
I've seen it happen firsthand.
One thing that will hurt me the most is that I'm planning to do something like great. Let's say her birthday is coming up. I'm planning to do something like amazing,
That's
and
bad.
you know at the back of your mind that she did something, that she cheated on me.
Wait, how close am I to you? Like how close? How close?
Like our relationship right now, like our friendship right now.
Okay.
Yes, this close. So, imagine how you honestly, you have to actually sit down and think about it. Like, think about how I would feel, especially knowing that I've gone through all this trouble to plan the events, all those bedroom kind of like setup.
But low key, wouldn't you prefer to like know it before? Like
That's the point I'm trying to prove. I would rather you
'Cause
tell
low-key-
me as soon as you found out,
Yeah.
than for you to give it time.
Then-
Because what if it's within that time
That you do
that I did the
so good.
events?
No,
and
but I
then,
would
then
know,
she
though.
tells you,
Then she
guy
tells
will be, you will never see you again. That's the end.
memory.
Yeah, God.
What memory? Which kind of memory?
Wait.
You never see that they be like when you do something and that reminds you of R, that kind of thing.
No.
You just be like,
Guy makes you contemplate life.
Would you rather? Would you rather have your babe tell you that she cheated or a friend tell you that she cheated?
Oh.
a friend that's like
Wait,
a
hold
friend
on.
on. Because
Think
if
about
actually
it.
if I
Think about it.
really
Think about it.
love-
Think about it.
For me, I feel
Me
like
personally,
if
I
really
prefer
love
for
my
it to come
girlfriend,
directly
if I
from the
love her
source.
that much,
Cause like, bro, why am
and
I?
she comes to tell me, it's going to be so heartbroken. Like, there's no difference between when my friend comes to tell me. Because at the end goal, if you still tell me, I'm still going to go and comfort her and be like, oh,
Just waiting for him to finish.
hello, what's good? They say you are cheating. What's going on? Then she's like, yes, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
It's not this.
It's the same thing. But it is that in the court of law, I have additional evidence. It's not the thing. Like, if you want to be like, no, you're telling me no. You want to watch this fight Mortal Kombat? Oh yeah, Captain, enter. What do you say?
Oh my
It's just simply that.
Okay, how about you from a guy's perspective?
As I was saying before, you're interrupting me, goddamn.
Never
See. God, don't forget. Cause like I was saying, I prefer to have it directly from the source. Cause why am I hearing about your doings from somebody else? That I'm not really doings. Why am I hearing about your activities from somebody else, not from you directly? Like it doesn't make guys. It just defeats like the whole trust.
So, I feel
Like,
like
where's the
there's
trust,
also
bro?
one exception that's going to make her be like, for the one she said that she's going to give our time, the babe time to tell the boyfriend, right? Is like, you know how much your own girl or own boy really likes this girl. So that's that maybe when they started dating, you were like, nigga, this is not gonna work out. The guy's like, everything can work out. That's why you give your heart to you know those kind of people. I believe it can work out. It will work out. You
The belief
try
is
to
not strong
persuade.
enough.
You know that this person
It's not strong
real.
enough.
You be like,
You need willpower.
but that's the thing. Like, one thing about love is something like, if someone is deeply in love, no matter what, the only person that can make them out of that love is the person they like. That kind of love. You know that kind of thing, right?
Okay.
So if you end up going and telling the person, oh, she's cheating, the person is still not here. Like your own girl. You'll be like, okay, Alpha, your boyfriend is cheating on you. Alpha, what's going on? She'll be like,
and you know what? Maybe we could work it out. I'll just tell her.
They'll be
I
in
can't that
denial.
level
They'll
of
be in
delusion.
denial.
Because if you really like that
reach
person,
you.
you know, this love can make you go crazy. You want it like this, chocolate.
Go grab him for your neck like this.
They're gonna love this
Do you have
person.
anything to say?
Thing is,
Again, Kali gave an example that she said if she was the homegirl, she would give the girl like space to tell you. But I don't think that that's the case. Like
never works
in
out,
the
bro.
most respectful way, I don't think
never-
that's the case because
realistically,
I
it
feel
never
like it'll
works.
even be worse, especially when you find out that you knew a long time ago and you waited all
And
not a long time, no,
and,
no,
like, you
but
get-
you knew in the past and you
knew
in that
everything.
moment like I wasn't told anything. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I know as a guy I would feel very like annoyed, and maybe in that moment I would feel annoyed with the homegirl and I feel worse for the girlfriend, but the homegirl I'd also still feel annoyed too because the moment that you found out, why didn't you just come and tell me?
What kind of home girl is that?
Both of y'all.
I completely understand, but then again, you still have to think about my future. How would I feel? It's
It's
true.
What if the guy marries the girl and then
That's what I'm.
deep into their mind? That's when you
Do that
find
too,
out.
bitch.
You're gonna marry her in a week?
Yes.
No,
he
wait.
could.
Well, hold on.
Exactly.
I don't know where I'm going with that one. I don't know what that guy's talking about too.
Eventually, she'll probably be like, you know what? I want you tomorrow.
Oh no.
No, but you
no,
guys
no,
talk
no,
like
no,
this.
no.
But if it was guy on guy, you guys wouldn't say you wouldn't.
Pardon
If it
me?
was
Okay,
your homeboy, you wouldn't say anything.
okay. Let's move it. No. Let's move it again.
Whoa.
Okay.
Like-
if your homeboy was cheating on your girl, like not on his girl, and you and the girl are low key like close, good friends, would you tell the girl or would you tell the guy to go and tell the girl immediately? Immediately when you find out, or would you go and tell the girl immediately?
Wait,
when you
you.
find
Who are
out?
you friends with? The
Your
girl?
friend, you guys are close. All three of you guys are close.
Wait, who are you closer with? Like close
The
to?
own boy, of course, now. The own boy.
I mean, if that's my guy, my then it's like
chill. We're not,
Understand
we're not done with the other question. I was supposed to answer the other question. This matter is a very deep matter, yeah. So, like, this kind of stuff, like, the whole situation about, like, giving it time. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen the reaction I just gave.
it's like
Listen, like the thing is, like, to be honest, right? If you're in a relationship with a girl and you truly love the girl truly loves you, but for some reason she cheated. If she truly loves you, she's supposed to like come and tell you like, okay, like let me tell this guy what I've just done. Because there's gonna be a part of her heart that she'll be like,
that she'll feel bad now.
she'll be like, I just told my man, like I just told him what I did because there's no way you would love this guy and you'll be like,
Yeah, otherwise-
you cheat on him like, man.
Which kind of love is that?
Sorry, Daniel, based on that again, based on Nigerian shenanigans, like things that
We're always going back to the Nigerians.
like
You see,
things that
this is the reason why they always think Nigerians are the cheaters.
Let's not go there. We're not going there this night. We're not going there.
I mean, like
Okay.
things we heard, like memes carry a lot of gist along. You feel me? So like, based on that again, she truly loves him, yeah. But then maybe like she saw one other find, all those things that happen. Because of she truly likes him, she also, everybody thinks different. She may be like, what if I tell my guy he's going to break his heart and you want to break up with me? But I truly like him, so let me just keep it within my own heart.
That's bad.
That's very bad. I can't lie.
That's the thing. That's what like she was going to do. Like, she likes you.
atrocious.
Because if she does not like, again, if she does not like you, she's going to have the mind to also tell you that, Alpha, I did it. Yeah. Will you kill me? It's literally that. That's the thing. No matter how highest he can do is like, oh, my heart is broken. Yeah, let's break up.
I lie.
So on the other,
Wow.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You got me. You got reacting to.
Because
Wait, could you care to elaborate?
you know for a fact if it was a homeboy and a girl, you're not saying anything to Daniel or you're not saying anything to your friend.
Wait.
Okay, let's
no.
let's be honest.
If that's my like, you have to.
For me, no, this is other kind of situation also. You need to find out to like handle it. If not, at the end of the day, if they let
It can
that baby go and
really-
settle
it
it,
can
they'll pour the
really-
blame on you.
it can really turn out very bad if you don't handle
It will turn out bad whatever way you
Yeah,
go.
but the
Honestly.
thing is,
By the end of
But
the
it
day, it
can
has to
become
go down
bad.
somehow,
It can-
some
It
way.
can
Bad,
become
yeah.
worse than worse. Yeah, I don't.
You say worse than
I don't
worse.
even know that's a word, bro. At this point, guy, this comedy.
He meant to say worse than worse.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah.
Worse than.
No. Let's say cheating on Daniel.
Kai.
Are you gonna tell him directly?
Guy, I know if he puts me for spotlights now, which one be that? but like, on some.
Are you gonna tell him quick or tell?
First of all, Thunder will strike you. Second of all.
They said don't put it.
Okay.
But let me answer.
Yeah.
Cause I've known Daniel for like how long? Like it's like what? 2. But like because of like our relationship, of course. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Wait,
But that's also.
see, guy, they discombobulate
Should
my
I
brain.
predict what will actually happen? This one will fight. If
I wait to-
it's
hold on.
this one are going to fight, why? Because when this guy will tell him, it's going to be somehow.
Okay, wait.
And then he's going to turn his. I know what was there. Then he'll turn his anger on him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
Hold on. See, this is
Hold on.
the way you also deliver message also matters in situations. You understand?
Wait, hold on.
Like for example, imagine I come and meet you. I'm acting him out. I'm Stefan now.
Wait.
So and I come, Daniel, Alpha guy. You know your baby they cheat on you, sha. Like no guarantee.
Wait.
Also not in a good situation.
Oh, okay. See.
I'll just be like, bro, you think that's it?
Exactly.
Wait.
It's not to- maybe
Out.
Before that, it also did not check if Daniel is also in a good like doesn't have good clarity at that point. Maybe he just did some. He's not feeling good that day.
Is that what you
Maybe-
think about
maybe-
me, guy?
Okay, so hold on.
Can I share my?
Yes, I'm listening.
First of all, I get sense.
Okay, Daniel.
Like, bro, if that's my. Hold on.
Okay,
If that's my. Guy, better zip your mouth right now. See.
No, this is him now. Let him say
Okay.
it.
Better zip down your mouth.
Okay.
Look, bro. Favor, I get sense. If that's what's happening, I know there's a certain way how to go about it,
But
and I know. Hold on. Man, this keeps interrupting me. God damn it.
Okay.
Like I know there's a certain way to go about it. I can't just be like, bro, after they cheat on you, you won't go break up. Like, bro, like, come on now.
Okay, now.
Obviously, I'm not going to do.
Stefan, I'm so sorry.
I had 2 weeks in this.
Hold on. Let him land. Let him land. Step in line.
What did I say? I said zip down your mouth.
Go crash.
You did unzip him. How far? As I was saying, obviously, there's a specific manner in how it's supposed to be handled. Everything that he said is a lie. I'm obviously not going to do it like that because I'm going to find the right time when he's in a good mood.
So not immediately.
But that's gonna ruin his mood,
I said I'm
though.
finding
Do you
good
not think so?
But that's why you have to find him like this. That's why you have to find him like when he's in the best mood possible, like the best of the best mood.
I'm in a good mood. Nah, it doesn't.
Okay, one other thing. Have you shall land? As you're playing, calm down. So
Safe
okay,
landing, eh?
now this is. You say you find a good time, but what if you don't even know how to read time? That's one question. No, like see that's the thing. You may be using time in Nigeria to read time in Canada. Like I'm not using it metaphorically, yeah. So now let's go back to the context. Yeah?
I get this guy on my podcast.
I'm just saying. Okay, so now this is it. One thing, let's ask now. Let's Daniel. Has ever find a good time? Anytime you want to tell you anything, even in normal conversation, has ever tell you in a good time?
Never.
What do you mean?
So that's the thing.
No,
one
wait.
thing
I
is-
mean, hold on.
Just
I
you
wouldn't-
know your first is it your first or second podcast where you invite like interviewed Collins? You asked something about like sense, like intellect, right?
Yeah, episode
See,
3, yeah.
you may have sense, but where you use it is also different in every situation. You may have sense to know how to read, but you may not have the sense also know how to use what you read to write it in exam. That's why you see some people they are. If you say they should explain, they are smart. Do exam, they fail.
That's,
They are different, yeah?
Yeah.
So now you have the sense, but now how to lay the explanation down, not even make it affect you.
It's going to be the hard part.
It's very difficult.
You have to agree.
You can raise a
It's
dragon
going to be
if you
hard,
can
but
do that.
once we cross that bridge, then that's when we can just talk it out man to man.
You see, man to man. That all scared thing is lady to lady. Both of you wear skirts.
If Daniel's doing the cheating, Stefan is not
Yeah,
telling
I know they
him
bring
so.
my name.
Stefan is not telling him.
What?
You're not telling that Daniel is cheating because of bro code and that.
Wait.
Isn't that true?
Yeah, why if he put me for spotlight too?
Hold
Hold on.
This is bro code.
It's like
Always
similar
have
to
your
like
brother
girl
back.
code. Like
It's like because you guys are
Bro
really
before.
close, like friends, brothers, and that.
Oh, we have something like that. I didn't know.
this guy's not a bro, man. This guy's not a bro.
Yeah, we have something like that.
You didn't know.
No, it's just
This guy's not a bro.
he's
Nah.
going around. He knows
This guy is so dumb.
the joke flew by his head.
It's kind of hard to on both sides,
Yeah.
especially depending on the type of relationship you have with that person, whether it's a girlfriend or the homegirl or the homeboy. So there's really no like simple way to do it other than like either waiting it out, like you said, for it's like a 2, 3, 4 days max, or just
When it
signing
goes
them
above
straight
that
up.
one,
And especially, and you know what, it even depends on the type of person too. If there's someone that they want to like get information like that, like they don't want you waiting because they have things to do, especially if it's a busy guy. Like, how are you gonna hold information like this?
yeah, you get
I had
business
this
to
whole
handle. You have to
plan.
go gym.
Yeah,
You go play
exactly.
basketball. How you get time now?
You just, bro, just be straight up so that he knows. At least he knows in that moment. All right, I don't have to worry about this. Whatever that's coming next, let's get it rolling. But again, just depends on who the person is and just how their vibe is. That was a very, very, very serious discussion.
Very
That took up
interesting.
like 20 minutes of our time. All right, let's go to the next. Let's go to
One female.
let's,
Hey,
let's,
yeah.
let's go to the next question. That'll probably be our last question so that we can get to the open for guest segment. But yeah, you can put it on the table. Open
Don't worry,
and-
guys. See, I'm a magician. This one is about. Don't worry, guys. I give vision. No.
He said, my vision don't cast too. My vision don't they disappear. Okay, now your vision far. Nonsense.
Do you want to choose a different one?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Wait, can I?
What's the question?
So the question is, if a guy is being inconsistent, he's cheating. Agree or disagree?
Okay.
You said,
I will too. I will too.
That's how it's going.
I will too.
I like your reaction.
Can I give
Your reaction
can I
is
give
nice.
That one has a lot of like.
Like that.
You understand?
Calm down, let him talk.
Alright, so like what I'm gonna talk about is on the aspects of relationship, yeah. Yeah, fashion that, talking stage skinny, fashion that one. So like for the pure stuff, yeah, I feel like the first thing that we need to learn, I don't know, I'm not talking like a teacher or a beg, I'm not a teacher.
Professor Daniel be that.
The thing is like like there's one thing that my parents always taught me when I was younger. That's emotional intelligence. You have to have emotional intelligence and everything. And I feel like it's very important to have emotional intelligence, right? Let's say in the situation of like school now, like you had school, yeah, and your girl knows you had assignments and midterms. So like, let's say for like 1 week, in that 1 week you were talking to her like every 10 hours, bro. Like you would like once a day, that kind of stuff, yeah. And like, let's say she now starts to have second doubts. The thing is like, it's good for you to understand like, okay, this guy was locked in. I can't come and say, oh, you should lock out because of me. I don't think anyone wishes for that for another human being.
Okay.
Paying almost like 30 grand per year. I don't think anyone wishes for that.
All right, guys. So we're coming to the last segment of our podcast for the day. This is the open for guest segment where I have my guests talk about anything, literally anything or anything that's been on their minds, whether it's stuff that's been on the internet or even go back to a previous question. This is their opportunity to talk about whatever that is. So for the ones that are on their phones,
Hello.
Drop your phone.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, she locked in.
yeah. I was like, we had like business to handle,
that's
Bro, they're both playing on settings.
Anyways, if you guys,
I don't understand what you're saying.
I don't.
I beg, let's finish.
Is it like
we're almost done.
Let's finish. You can talk after.
The floor is yours. Whatever that you guys want to talk about, this is
Count
your
it down.
opportunity. So,
I don't have anything.
Launch us with one.
any topic.
that's com-
Literally
There's
any
something I
topic.
saw, yeah?
What do you see?
Actually, whenever this guy sees something,
So,
just be prepared.
yesterday,
Brace
yeah.
yourself.
There was this movie I was watching, like, not me. I crossed better and saw someone watching Daredevil.
You saw somebody watch a movie.
Calm down.
Sorry.
Okay, let's pretend. Okay, so there was a court scene that I saw there. So like 2 police were trying to apprehend like a criminal. Then the guy was like, me, I'm passing by. Then I was like, I did not know that they were trying to apprehend him. I was thinking they were bullying him. So I tried to be like, stop, that kind of thing. So in the process of trying to separate them, everyone got into a fight. The criminal ran away. Then they wanted to now fight me. The police, like, point their anger on me. Then coincidentally, the guy pushed one of the police in the train.
Hey,
I would
Now,
That happened in
that
the
is
movie.
when,
Can't
yes,
move
that is
without-
when the other police was not like NYPD. Yeah? NYPD. So now my question is like, based on that kind of thing and recent things that go around, should we help anyone that we actually see that is getting beaten? Like you are passing by, especially nightclubs. Every night there's always someone getting beaten. Like they must beat somebody. Should you help the person or just go your peace be unto you?
Oh man, wait, let me tell you about that one. Story time, man. So like, I heard from a friend of a friend. Am I right?
That's
A friend.
okay.
Not even continue.
Continue.
So where
I'm gonna tell lies.
So like I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend. I don't know, Sha. Somebody. So like that specific scenario happened where there was a fight going on in the club. Then one guy tried to help the person getting beat up. Then all of a sudden he was now involved. And then some other guys came out of nowhere. Then they started to beat him up. Then when police came, they carried him to jail as well.
That's crazy.
So it's like he got himself involved by trying to help somebody, and then they carry him to go to jail. That's the end.
So what's your
But like what I'm trying to say is like
Should you not help people?
I feel like it just depends on the situation. Because like sometimes you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Exactly,
Guy, you just see somebody help them and then they'll just stab you out of nowhere. They'll shoot you with gun. You never know, sure. You never know, guy. People in this one say they're crazy. Like, sure, you've seen that serial killer that's going around.
I
What's
know, I
his
saw
name?
that on my
This
podcast.
guy, the Jeffries.
Jeffries,
The damn Jeffries. Guy, he's a freaking Jeffries. But bro,
Jeffrey cannot do anything to you. You're too thick.
Nick. Okay.
No.
Let's not pause.
I mean, like you
Pause.
can't do
Let's
Jeffrey
walk.
now. You mean that's supposed to be getting afraid? You can't do Jeffrey.
No, see. I read in the report, Jeffrey is armed. As in, he could have knife or gun. I'm going to stay away from him. And he likes to pretend to be homeless. Did you know that? So it's like, what if one day you're feeling generous? Oh, some nice guy, make a donate.
When last time
Make
you
a,
feel generous? That's the question again.
I'm just saying. So it's like, in a situation where you're feeling generous, you want to donate. Out of nowhere, Baba will collect your money. They take him in return for gun. You just shoot you, pa. That's it. What do you do about that? You go and meet your Lord and Savior. Okay, now.
You have a choice.
She won't praise God for church and Sunday. Go praise him in person. Okay, now. That's the end, man.
Days. No, that's actually crazy, man.
Bro,
Honestly,
like,
literally, just stay safe. Honestly, even in the depths of
stay
Windsor,
safe.
no matter
In the
how
night,
small-
don't go out
No matter how
alone.
small Windsor is, we have Windsor Essex, so that means there are other places around.
See,
Windsor that
don't
kind
go
of
out
worry
at
about.
night alone. Make sure you carry some kind of weapon, taser, gun, whatever you have, sure.
Yo, stay
Knife,
safe.
anything, man.
Stay safe.
Don't know who is lurking the dark.
Come
man.
on, for you.
Bro.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. Anyways, I want to say thank you once again, guys, for coming out. Season 1, episode 11 of These Streets podcast. I really appreciate you guys coming in today. Before you guys leave, why don't you shout out your handles to the people out there?
My Instagram is right here, Sha.
Well, my name is Kalkidan. My Insta will be here. Can you make it spin?
Yeah.
Make it make
Yeah, make it spin. Make it
Guy, this people influence is crazy.
Like Kamehameha, that kind of
Coming, no.
My name is Daniel. My Instagram handle is Danny Bucket. That's for play basketball. I like to hoop. That's all. Thank you very much.
So, I'm just a chill guy.
Calm.
Okay, hold on.
Stop the count.
Are you saying? Stop. Look at how I'm reacting, bro. This guy is capping too much.
Even the way he's acting right now.
He's capping too much.
My fault. Hold on. Let me lock it.
Chill.
I'm just
I'll
a
start
chill
calling
guy.
you Capri Sun.
Let's remove it.
Wait, what's going on?
Even outside audience. Yeah, outside.
So,
That's right.
they just call me Steph. Common ordinary Steph. You know, roaming the towns of Windsor. And just normal.
Instagram handle.
Oh yeah. They just call me like Lee Henny, you know? Like the Henny. I'm D Henny. Are you understanding me?
Once again, I want to say thank you guys for coming out in today's podcast. Before you guys leave, once again, if you're interested in being a part of my podcast, send me a DM on Instagram at D_speed18 or just comment down below on any of my YouTube videos. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys once again for coming to today's podcast. And I'll see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.
Daniel Akin.